Hi everybody, this is Sue Johnston here, talking to you over there, wherever you're at. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. So, you know what? There's a stereotype that aging brings physical and mental loss. And for the most part, I think people expect that we just have to accept it. That's the way it is. But I'm here with this video to dispel the myth. There's a stereotype, a mindset, if you like, that aging brings physical and mental loss, and that we seek out the most comfortable lazy boy chair or rocking chair, and that's it. We retire, and that's it. The truth is, many seniors maintain sharp minds well into old age, and I'm here, I'm one living proof, and my husband's the other. And there's lots of us. So staying physically active plays a crucial role in slowing down mental and physical decline. So let's get out there and enjoy nature's artwork. And while you do that, or you think about it, have a watch of our hiking trail. In case you don't know me and haven't watched previous videos, go ahead and do so. But my name is Sue Johnston, and my husband is Stanley. He's 81, I'm just turned 70. We like camping and we like hiking. So the question is, how do seniors manage a trail? How do we do it? Do we use walking sticks? Well, we could. I have some, but I don't feel the need to use them. Why? Because our balance is good. We don't show any signs or symptoms of toppling over. But for someone who might want to enjoy nature and you're unsure of your balance, then walking sticks can be a help. What would encourage seniors to get out and walk in nature? Well, maybe it's the challenge in itself.
So hang on, Susie. And watch for the slippers.
Trying it out, discovering that you can still do it. You could walk a long distance or short distance, do a long trail or a short one. But basically, you gain that sense of satisfaction and a sense of completion. It's an accomplishment, something you want to do, and you want to prove to yourself that you can still do it. And the old adage is, if you don't use it, you lose it, and that's so true. If you don't exercise your muscles, they're going to weaken.
Where's number 3 marked on this?
I don't think they have the trail markers on the map. They just have the names. You train yourself. Training oneself to overcome physical objections, like the mental questions that come up that say, you can't do this. Well, maybe that's my main point, overcoming the mental and emotional objections. You need to prove to yourself that we can still walk and hike. We can endure, because, there is some of that involved. You can reach toward your goal of doing it and getting yourself out there and reaping the benefits of being in nature. I like to joke and say that we're headed towards nature anyway. As we age, eventually our aging will stop. Don't be surprised, that's not new news. It stops when we pass away. What happens to the body? It goes back to nature. It's buried or cremated. Either way, our body goes back to the earth. So, after seeing the snake, I'm a little bit spooked. But then I was thinking, what is it like for somebody who is like on their own and coming out on one of these trails? Well,
Depends whether they see a snake or not.
we don't need to focus on that. We can focus on the good that we have. As seniors, we have more time to indulge in nature, even if it isn't a hike. We can get among trees and the flora and fauna and breathe in fresh air, listen and watch for birds, and perhaps challenge ourselves physically. So a viewer asked, what do you and Stan do in between nature walks and camping? That's cute. She almost made it sound as if we're doing that every day. Well, no, we're not. In between, we rest up. Yeah, we can get out there and challenge ourselves, enjoy nature, but as seniors, it does take a little longer to recover. We can accept that. We don't make ourselves feel bad because we have to pace ourselves. Aging's a process, and we accept that for the most part. We try to focus on what we can still do. And so we rest up in between our ventures. Now, this doesn't mean that we sit back on our rocking chairs in between camping ventures, but we change the pace a little. On rest days, we don't push ourselves toward the challenging goals. I often think, gosh, I hope I'm as good as Stan when I reach 80 or 81. My daughter asked me, how was Stan at Disney? Was he able to keep up? See, there's that misconception again, that maybe he's 81 and can't do it. But actually, maybe the question she should have been asking me was I able to keep up? Because in some respects, Stan is more physically agile and has more stamina than I do. And that could be a male-female thing, or his genetics. Research has shown me that there's a belief out there that seniors become isolated and disconnected from family and friends and their social circles. And some of that can happen, but I think it's more of a mindset. If we think that that's the way senior life should be, we're going to find ourselves falling into it, and we don't have to. To answer the original question, how do Stanley and I, Sue Johnston, manage the trails at 81 and 70? You know what? It starts with a mindset. It starts with that choice, that decision to get out there. And then once you get out there, you find that you feel really good. So I come home and I say, why do I feel good? Because I had fresh air, because I had exercise, because I got my whole system stirred up and moving. It's healthy. It's good. Even if you're slow at it, you can do it. Let me know if you do.